Automotive technology is one of the most interesting things happening here at CES 2023. Whether you're talking about autonomous vehicles or electric cars, or heck, most of the time, both. And that's why we're here to round up the most interesting vehicles and debuts that happened here at CES 2023. BMW's color-changing car with attitude made a big splash with its constantly shifting polychromatic e-ink exterior, an AI-powered assistant imagined with very human personality. However, Dee here grabs my attention for her head-up display technology, which stretches from pillar to pillar and can take over practically the entire windshield. Drivers can slide from an unobtrusive simple display while driving to an augmented reality and ultimately full virtual reality display for self-driving situations. Dee isn't bound for production, but that HUD is. You can expect to see a more toned-down version in BMW's Neue Klasse next-generation electrified vehicles starting as early as 2025. Ram Trucks might have taken its time getting into the electric pickup truck race, but it's hit the ground running with the beefy BEV you see here. The Ram 1500 Revolution boasts a striking exterior design made possible by its Stella frame next-generation platform. The batteries are stored in the frame, and the dual electric motors are pushed way out to the extremes, allowing Ram to offer 4 more inches of cabin length despite an overall length that's nigh identical to the combustion-powered 1500. Inside, the cabin is extremely flexible, from the seats and console that slide and swivel to the dual display dashboard with its removable lower screen. You can even remove the seats, drop the power mid-gate, and open a pass-through into the front to open up to 18 feet of enclosed cargo length. The production version is coming later this year with an expected 2024 launch. Learn more about it and its autonomous shadow mode over on CNET Cars. The Renault Inception would make this list based purely on looks alone. It is a gorgeous electric concept coupe with an open glass greenhouse surrounding an equally airy cabin. The exterior looks absolutely amazing, from its deeply raked windshield that dips behind the aerodynamic grille to the claw scratch inspired non-radial wheel design. However, the weirdest and most intriguing element of the Inception's design has to be Renault's new Hyper-Square steering concept. This steer-by-wire square wheel features 4 inset rings that drivers can use to control various elements of the vehicle's performance. Conceived with autonomy in mind, the Hyper-Square can be tucked away when the concept will be driving itself, which frees up space in this spacious, flexible cabin for the drivers and passengers to relax. Sony debuted an electric car at CES. Again. I never thought I'd be saying that. Again. The concept sedan's front end is dominated by a full-width visor, while the body has a slick, minimalist look. Inside, the dashboard has changed a bit since Sony's first 2 previous CES concept cars, the Vision S and Vision S SUV. The electric sedan is just packed to the gills with 45 cameras and sensors powered by Snapdragon tech developed in partnership with Qualcomm. They should help boost advanced safety features while the driver motors electrically along. The consumer electronics brand, perhaps best known for PlayStations, cameras, and TVs, is aiming to open pre-orders for the Alphia here, debuting in the first half of 2025, spurred along thanks to a partnership with Honda announced last year. So there you have it, the most interesting vehicle debuts and technologies on display here at CES 2023. You can find out more about each and every one of them over at cars.cnet.com.